Does Sarah Jessica Parker look like a horse?
No.
No, she does not.
No.
But she does kind of have a long face.
Welcome back to another episode of This So Sucks. The show where we couldn't help but wonder, does this show suck? My name is Deanna Ortiz, here with my co-host Jonah Jurkens.
Hello, Deanna.
How was that?
That was fantastic.
Okay.
We had a bit of a
Kerfuffle.
I was going to say that, but I didn't know how to say that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Okay,
Whoa.
let's say it.
Kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
Yes.
Are there words that you just can't get?
Never for me.
Really? So
Perfect.
many out there for me,
So perfect.
as our listeners will point out.
I couldn't even say show when I started the intro. I was like, welcome back to the episode. This show sucks.
Yeah.
This show sucks.
Show.
This show sucks.
Did this episode suck?
Episode 3 of season 3 of Sex and the City.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah. Attack of the 5'10" woman.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine. I thought we had some good moments here.
I like now that we're kind of bringing back. I know Austin is here and he's probably upset that Big wasn't in the picture.
Yeah.
I get more and more upset every episode.
Big was in the picture though.
Yeah, he was in the magazine.
He was
the
literally
newspaper.
in one picture.
And I was like,
Yeah,
he's coming
but,
back.
like-
He's coming back.
Yeah, but we got to see Natasha. That
Yes,
was fun.
And that's an illusion. Yeah, that's like alluding to Big.
Uh-huh.
Do you like Natasha, Austin?
She's all right. I just really like that actor. Even though he's a horrible man.
Oh, the guy.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
really
Big.
grown. The way he's been selling his lines the past couple episodes we've seen him, I'm like,
Pretty good.
man, he's good. It really
It's
bothers
fun.
me now. It's like
Mhm.
Kevin Spacey all over again.
You know what else is
Kevin
good?
Spacey now or Kevin Spacey then?
Both.
Tell us.
Right.
Tell us.
Right.
You know what else is good? Some presents that we got in the mail.
We did. We got
We
nice
did.
presents. So we got a care package from our friends at Owl's Brew, and they sent us some more of the hard soda spiked pop.
Yes. I like a care package because it makes it sound like we're college kids.
It does
Like,
sound
it
very
Sounds like
good.
it came from the sky on like a
Yeah.
parachute.
They sent us this. They heard our distress call.
They just sent it to us. They didn't send us any money. Bullshit. They didn't send us any money.
They sent a card and it had
Okay,
no
what do
money.
you have?
I have their pineapple dew.
I have their cream soda,
Okay.
which has real vanilla bean, green rubios, and
Fun.
plant powered.
That's fun.
What's in yours?
I have real pineapple juice, Powerhouse black tea. So
Oh.
there might be a little caffeine in here.
Uh-oh.
And then real lemon juice.
Okay,
Yes.
can I just say, do this because I already opened mine. Turn it upside down and forwards again.
Yes.
Because that really helped, like to wake up the flavor that was in there.
Oh, turn it up like this?
Yep, and I'll flip it back
Okay.
and now open it.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Is
I'm
this you
really not.
tricking
I
me
do
into
think that
letting
did
this-
help.
last time too.
We talked about it last time, where like it really like helped to, for lack of a better word, to wake up the flavors in
Yeah.
it and like mix it all.
So this is our first time trying it. We haven't tried these yet. Here we go. Clink.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Clink. I like the cream soda.
I like the pineapple dew.
I think it's really good,
Here, you want
actually.
to try this?
It's. Do you want to try this?
Yeah. Okay. We're not. Okay. Maybe we'll try it later. Okay.
I'm not gonna be on camera for this.
That's fine. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
You like it?
I like mine better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. So, but for our listeners, we're probably
And you
like,
like
that
yours
wasn't
better?
fun for me. But for visuals, also,
You like yours better than mine?
I do. I don't normally, honestly, I don't normally like a pineapple flavored seltzer, and this is pretty good.
It's very pineapple to me. I
think
would
the
never go for a
lemon-
pineapple one.
I normally hate pineapple, but the lemon juice I think really made a difference.
You know, I'm loving the cream soda. I know we talked about this before, but I never see cream soda as like an option for seltzers or even
Yeah.
for like hard drinks in
Yeah.
general. So I'm glad that they have this.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could mix it with what do they have, like a root beer flavored whiskey? No, they have a peanut butter
They
one.
have a peanut butter one.
Yeah.
They have root beer flavored alcohol though.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would be great with
Yeah,
this.
yeah. It's not your daddy's root beer.
That's right. Yeah.
That would be good. That would be really good.
Okay.
What if we did that
Okay.
and a scoop of ice cream?
Come on.
Right? That'd be pretty good.
There's an idea. No, I like it. It's good. I think it's also
If I did this pineapple dew with a little bit of rum and some mint, get out of here.
And now we're a mixologist.
Yeah, pretty good.
Now we're mixing it up.
But yeah, thank you, Owl's Brew.
Thank you, Owl's Brew.
We got into the drinks, so let's get into the episode.
Yeah. Episode 3 of season 3, Attack of the 5'10" Woman. It was good, Jonah. I liked it.
I've never seen him so proud. Good thing I didn't cut away. I was eating my lemon and I saw the corner of my eye him.
If you stop asking for, every time he does something great, he's like, do you guys like that?
He's a dog. He's the most dog-charged man I know.
I'm more of a kitten.
Did you like it?
I'm much more of a
you
kitten.
like cats, that doesn't mean you're a
No,
cat.
I'm more of a kitten because I want the attention that I feel like I deserve.
That's a dog.
No, dog is I'm always asking for it. I'm not always asking for it. I just want to get it when I deserve it.
That's true.
And also look at my butthole.
Yeah, I will say a beautiful transition.
Right.
Episode 3 of season 3 of Sex and the City, Attack of the 5'10" Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just talk really quick about our friends before we get into the episode? I know we're starting the show, but it's just like, I've been feeling really crazy because Carrie is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because they were reading like the just married things in the newspaper.
Yeah.
I don't know why Charlotte did this. Big and Natasha were in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, girl, don't.
They weren't just in it. They had like a whole page.
I mean,
I saw that. I
didn't
saw
you
that
read
too.
it?
Right.
Beautiful. Did you go to the wedding?
I wasn't invited, but yes, I did go.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
interesting. Were you a +1?
Sure.
You were the caterer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
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 Whatever won't get me kicked out.
The wedding's over.
Oh, then yeah, I just walked in.
Beautiful. Stunning. It was a really small wedding, so I'm surprised that you were able to sneak in.
Well, I mean, for Big it was small, but for me it was big.
A 50-person wedding for you is really big.
I think so.
Interesting.
I only
Okay.
have 3 friends,
Okay.
and you're 2 of them.
Oh.
And I'm also friends with myself.
Okay, so that's 3.
Not
That's
your
my 3.
girlfriend you mention every episode.
No.
Oh, yeah. Every
we're-
episode. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I mean, if I was Charlotte, I would just like not share that. I wouldn't. She reacted so like big that I would just turn the page. Like, there's no need to draw attention to it. Okay?
No, big.
And so then now Carrie's in her head and like comparing herself to Natasha because she's
Right.
like tall and gorgeous and like classy and effortless, and Carrie is
Yeah.
Carrie.
Well, I was dumb, and I told her. I said, Carrie, I talked to her about this, and I was like, it's not like you're gonna run in Natasha.
Yeah.
Guess what happens?
No.
She runs into Natasha.
Where?
Like later on that day, they're shopping, and for some reason, Miranda's like, I don't know what it is, but Carrie walks out all naked,
Oh God.
and fucking Natasha's sitting right
Oh
there
my
looking
God.
all tall
Why didn't
and
Miranda
gorgeous.
stop her?
She tried.
Girl, stop her.
She tried.
Push her back in there.
Carrie doesn't listen. She
That's-
tried. You know she
that's
doesn't
true.
listen.
That's
So now
true.
Carrie is obsessed with buying nothing but the best clothes.
Mm-hmm.
She finds out. So I guess they're both part of this like women in the arts thing, and there's a
Mm-hmm.
luncheon. But I was like, Carrie, you've never gone to that luncheon. She goes, well, I'm going now.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, because Natasha's in charge
'Cause
of it.
Natasha's supposed
I
to
got
be
the
there.
invitation. I chose not to go.
But you're in the arts,
Yeah, I know.
and you're a woman.
Yeah,
You don't go?
I didn't go.
That's bullshit.
Making a statement.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Natasha wasn't even there. And like, what?
She wasn't there?
She wasn't even there. She was sick.
Oh, no.
I know. She texted me. She was like, "Oh, I'm sick. Can you go to my place?" And I said, "I'm not going. I'm busy."
Yeah.
But Carrie went.
Carrie went. I heard that Carrie went.
Oh,
And I guess
okay.
she's pretty pissed that I this makes sense why she was upset. She goes, I went there for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
and I didn't
guess
realize that the no reason was the fact that
if she's
Natasha
spending all this
wasn't there.
money on like getting fancy things
Right.
to impress Natasha, and I'm like, girl, get over it.
Right.
You don't have to compare yourself to Natasha.
Right.
You're just Carrie.
But she's on this whole thing like there are women. It sounds really like it sounds really like I don't tell me what this sounds like. She goes, I don't know what's going on, but there are women out there that are put there to be against me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I mean,
kind of like
that's
conspiracy
toxic.
theorist, right?
That's toxic. You
That's
can't think of
toxic.
other women that way.
Right.
You know, it's just also like Charlotte. You heard about Charlotte comparing herself to women at the spa. I mean,
Oh, you want to talk about the spa because I got
Come
something. I
on.
got something to tell you about Samantha later about the spa.
at
Yeah.
the spa?
What happened with Charlotte's spa?
Well, Charlotte is just like inner field. She like went to the spa and then she couldn't get naked. I'm like, that's the whole point of the spa. Is just like no one cares. Nobody gives a fuck.
But everyone's naked there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just,
I
like,
heard
so
you
in
see
her
nothing
head.
but a lot of bush there.
You see a lot of bush there and
Uh-huh.
and really perky tits.
Mhm.
And Charlotte can't do it. And I'm like, you're beautiful.
Get her
You're
drunk.
stunning.
Get her drunk.
Get her drunk and let her go
Last time
loose.
she got drunk, she got crabs.
Who knows what's gonna happen at the spa?
Right.
I mean, she's working on it. This is growth for Charlotte, and honestly, I'm happy for her because like she needs it. But
Right.
what did you hear about the spa?
You know who needs it at the spa? Samantha. So Samantha, I guess there's a guy that just like goes down on you when you get a massage.
Kevin at the spa?
You know about this?
Yeah.
Have you
Who
been
told
taking?
you about?
Oh,
Who told you about? That's my masseuse.
I just heard it. That's your masseuse.
That's my masseuse.
How long are those massages?
hour and a half.
How much of the massage? How much is that is massage?
Oh, I get massaged the entire time.
Okay. Because that's not what I
Okay.
heard. Because I heard that he will take care of you.
He does take care of me. He makes sure I'm like completely relaxed.
Deanna, we're friends. Nobody's listening.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
like, what happens at the end there? Do you get like a happy ending?
Who have you been talking to?
I'm just saying what Samantha told me.
I
So
mean,
the
Samantha's
point
a
is,
fucking liar.
well, here's the thing. She heard that,
Mhm.
so she doesn't. This guy's not taking care of her, probably because she's not a regular client.
Mhm.
And then she like decides to take matters in her own hands, literally, and grabs his dick. And then she gets kicked out of the spa.
Mhm.
Guess what?
Mhm.
You didn't know about this. She rats on him, narcs on him, and then he just got fired.
Kevin's fired.
Kevin's fired.
I gotta go.
Oh my god!
I gotta
Don't
get
go.
outta
We have
here.
we have a podcast.
How am I gonna finish now? I fuck that bitch. How
Mhm.
dare she?
Right.
How dare she?
How dare she?
Ugh,
How dare he
How-
not go on her? What goes down on her? What are you talking
this
about?
gorgeous woman. I mean, it was a long build to that
Yeah.
with Kevin, and like she should have just respected the process. She should have just like gone in to go from 0 to 100. That's never how that.
It's
was
a little
gonna happen
cocky,
for
but
her.
I get it.
Oh man, speaking of cocky, can we talk about Miranda's new cleaning lady?
Okay.
She's changing her entire house. She's buying her stuff. She's moving things around. Like she took.
That's what they do.
she
It's like
found-
I don't
they
know
don't
anyone.
move things around. That's crazy.
I don't know anyone that's never had it. I don't know anyone that's had a cleaning lady that has never moved something around.
Really?
Right. It's not like she's going through her like goodie drawer.
Oh, but she did.
No.
She went through her goodie drawer and she replaced it with a replica of the Virgin Mary. And I'm like,
Like
girl,
a vibrating Mary?
no, like to pray to before you go to bed.
Oh my god.
I know. And I'm like, okay, hey, LOL, where's my vibrator, bitch?
Right.
Like, let's get something straight. I'm an independent woman.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things that I need in my drawers. You don't touch this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know. If it was me, I'd find a new housekeeper. But Miranda
Yeah.
seems to like her.
Yeah.
So
Good for her.
good for her.
Kind of a boring week with our friends.
Kind of a boring week. Yeah, honestly.
Mhm.
That was it.
That was it. We talk about the show.
Let's talk about the show.
Okay.
Let's start with Charlotte, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Charlotte.
I get it. Like I understand. So Charlotte, she's at the spa. She's feeling really like she's feeling like very self-conscious.
Before that,
Yeah.
before when she starts reading all of
I'm
the
sorry. Yeah.
the whole episode is like comparing yourself to other women,
Right.
which is bad, and it's so prevalent all the time, especially with exes, and it's like you just can't help but to do that. And so Charlotte's reading the New York Times weddings section, and she can't stop but comparing herself to all of the younger, what she thinks is more successful women.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have to just say is that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just got married and they put their wedding in the New York Times. It was announced like a wedding section in the New York Times, which I
Yeah.
thought was really cool.
You thought that was cool.
I thought it was fun.
Okay, so let's talk about Taylor. So I don't know as much as you do
Uh-huh.
with the stuff, but it does seem like
There was a lot of stuff that was
she's
over
in
the
her
top.
villain era, right?
Yeah,
She
mean,
is so leaning into to
yeah.
it,
There's
right?
a lot of like there was a lot of stuff that was pretty over the top. I do love like
Paul McCartney's performing.
did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I read an article that
She
said
makes
that.
the Empire State Building blue for her. That's her something blue.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Also, like, why? How many people were there? Did they
1,000.
fill up the Madison Square Garden?
No, 1,000 people. They like sectioned other things off. I guess there were different levels to it.
Like different eras, as you would.
Love that. Yes.
You think so?
You know what's interesting is like to have this big wedding and then not have any of it publicized. I'm like, what's the point? Like if you wanted privacy, you could have done this at a place that wasn't Madison Square Garden, but instead it's 4th of July weekend and you like put off all the traffic and stuff.
Right.
None of this is a unique take on the wedding, but it is
It's like
interesting
gaudy.
for someone that
You think they did a dollar dance?
I love a dollar dance.
Do you
I
really?
love a dollar dance.
Really?
I love it.
Oh
yes.
God.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Pay to dance with the bride.
You want to dance with random guys you don't know?
At my wedding? Yeah. I
Yeah.
should know all the guys at my wedding.
That's true.
Yes.
You should.
Yeah. I'll do a dollar dance any bar. Let's go. But there were certain things there were some parts of it that felt very extra and there were some parts of it that felt very wedding, which like in the New York Times, very wedding. Like it just felt very just like, and this is what we do.
Yeah.
And it probably means a lot to her to see that in the New York Times.
Yeah, but do you think there's a bit of because she's not a New Yorker, is
She
she?
is. I mean, she lives in New York.
Now, but like she's not from New York.
No. there's plenty of people that was in there that aren't from New York. None of the girls are from New York.
Like, how beautiful can you make Madison Square Garden?
I guess pretty beautiful.
And Adam Sandler officiated?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I saw a thing on Threads that was like Adam Sandler officiating the wedding has the vibe of, and Travis is here too. Of like Travis's wedding is important as well. That it's like we'll never know. We'll never know exactly what it was like. We'll never see. I don't think we'll see a lot of pictures.
No.
But why make
if they'd made it into a pay-per-view, would you have paid for it?
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't.
If they released the Blu-ray of it, would you get it?
Would I buy it?
Do you think it's gonna be? Okay. Honest,
to have in my
honest
home?
to God.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be surprised if this turned into like a Netflix special?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Really?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if having it at Madison Square Garden, she filmed it to then release to the public. But at the same time, certain parts of the wedding felt so private and special to them. That
At Madison Square Garden.
Honestly, yeah. Like there were some things that was very like just like wedding-y that I'm like, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But then I also wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah.
But
how about this? Would you, if you had all the money that she has, and she works, and first off, she has worked very hard for money. She's never had anything like really handed to her. Like, and she's been shit on her whole career. Right. And you don't just become a football player without any hard, like these are very hardworking people. They deserve the money that they have. So they can do whatever the fuck they want with their money.
Yes.
Right. If you had that kind of money, would you do Madison Square Garden?
No.
Right.
I would do private, like destination, like top of a hill in Greece, like quiet.
Is this I've been around this kind of money for so long, I've lost touch with reality?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Because also Dua Lipa just got married and she did it that way. Like she went to the courthouse and then they had like a thing in Italy and it was like people took pictures of it, but it was very private enough that I'm like, that's how you do a celebrity wedding. It's like, no, we're just like everyone else. Like you don't be like, oh yeah, I know I'm a celebrity and I know I'm like insanely powerful and rich, so I'm gonna get Madison Square Garden. It feels so excessive.
It does. And also it's kind of like, I feel like nothing's worse than like asking your friend to do a gig at your wedding. Could you imagine that? If I was like, hey Deanna, I'm getting married in a couple months.
You want me to do 5?
Yeah, can you do 5 minutes up front?
Yeah, okay.
That was our friend. We had a friend that had a wedding he's a general manager of the Laugh Factory here in Chicago. And he had a wedding. He had a show wedding. And it was like, why are you giving me those eyes?
Nothing.
Okay. Because you weren't there?
I wasn't there. That's okay. No, I wasn't.
Did you not know about this?
Oh, I did know.
Okay.
And it's fine. He didn't need to invite me to it. We're much closer now than we were then.
Yeah.
But
it was, what a wife who's so down.
Yeah.
So it was a stand-up show with a wedding at the end.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting seeing some of the performers on it that took it as literally a gig.
As a stand-up show.
Yeah.
And not just like, if I'm getting asked to do something at a wedding because I'm a comedian, you still have to make it wedding based.
Yes.
You know, like speeches and stuff or like hosting. It's like, you still gotta, it's a wedding. Above all else, it's a wedding.
What's the most ridiculous thing you would do at a wedding? For your wedding?
For my wedding?
Yeah. If you had all the money in the world,
Dollar
what is
dance?
the most?
I mean, dollar dance I'm doing regardless.
Okay.
Dollar dance.
Let's say out of
okay,
like
the most
over
crazy
the top.
thing I would do is rent out the church that they shot the wedding scene in About Time and have that be my wedding.
That's good. Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
It's like I want the streamers, I want like all of it in like the countryside in a tiny little church that's about to fall down, and then they all go outside and there's a huge tent and it's like not too hot and not too cold and just a beautiful without the rainfall because there's a huge monsoon in the middle of the wedding and they all have to go into the house. But like that's what I would want. I would love to get the house that they filmed About Time in.
Have you even researched that?
Come on.
Can you?
No, I don't.
Let's figure that out.
I don't have that type of money.
Okay. But you could by then. Dana, you're not gonna find anybody that loves you for at least 15 years.
I hate.
So like, you know how much money you could make.
I hate even putting that. It's even like I said it and I'm like, go.
Put it out there.
I know. What would
have
be
you thought
yours?
about that before, or did that just pop in your head?
Oh no, I think about it every day.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
There was a time in
like
my
that.
life where I could not get out of bed until I watched the wedding scene in About Time.
Really?
I love it.
I love that.
It is my favorite movie, obviously.
No, I know. Yeah, no, but I mean, like, that you've thought that's exactly what you would want.
Well, that just came to me right now. But
Really?
like, knowing about, I'm like, yeah, of course.
Oh,
It seems kind of obvious.
We got to make it happen. We have to make it happen
It's,
somehow.
well, also, I do think if and when I ever get married, there will be a lot of about time touches in there. Well, also, so my best friends got married to each other, and the father and like the father of the groom made a speech during the rehearsal dinner, and he was like, "Oh, you know, my granddaughter showed me this movie the other day. It's called About Time." And it just grabbed my friend, and I was like, "Oh my God," because I knew exactly what he was going to say. I knew exactly what he was going to quote, and he started. I just could not stop weeping. Both of us were just like, "Oh God." That I was like, "Who the hell told him about this?"
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know. I mean, I love the movie. She likes the movie. The groom has seen the movie, but I was like, "This is it's just the perfect movie for a wedding." I remember I wrote down the card for my brother on his wedding day, and I quoted About Time.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Rachel McAdams is sitting. You know, the wedding was a disaster. There was rain and everything happened, and the guy's like, "I can change this. I'm a time traveler. I could go back and we can find another day." And she's like, "It was perfect. It was so perfect." And she's like, "It was a perfect day. And now it starts. Different types of days. It's so exciting." And I was like, I love Rachel McAdams. She's so great. Oh. I showed Jonah About Time, and it took everything in me to not quote the entire movie as it was happening.
Oh, I would have loved that. I like when people are that into movies.
It was crazy.
That's fun.
Oh, great. Anywho, what would be your crazy wedding?
Oh, okay. So wedding starts, right? Officiant's there, everything. Helicopter comes in. Helicopter comes in. Guess what? I bungee jump in. Right? But I hire the team.
It's a bungee jump, so you have to go back up.
No, but I bungee. Well, here's why. Because I hire the team that threw that woman over the bridge that passed away a couple of weeks ago. So then they throw me down, and then I die in front of everyone.
Can you do for real?
What if that was my for real?
Can you do for realsies?
I don't know. You know what I don't want? I don't give a shit about a wedding. I don't care about my wedding. One of my favorite weddings I was ever at, two best friends again got married. Michelle and Marcel, Shelly and Sally.
Yeah.
And they got married. And like during the wedding, I was standing up in it, and they were like, "We're cutting this, we're cutting that, we're cutting that." We got the wedding down to 10 minutes. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "And then we're going to go party." And I go, "That's all I want. I just want to throw a perfect party." But I don't want like, if I had the money to have like my favorite band or my future wife's favorite band, like that would be great. But it's also like, it doesn't feel real. So I don't know. I don't think I would be too elaborate.
But what about like, then let's get out of the entertainment part of it and go into like food of like, oh, I would love to have this type of, drunk food afterwards. Or I just want to like really, in terms of party. Because when I think of wedding receptions, I'm like, how good was the food? What was the after?
What I would do is I would love to hire like a celebrity chef, like I'm forgetting his name, it's David Chang, like Bobby Flay, or like, even though Bobby Flay's like whatever, but he's the reason I got into cooking was Bobby Flay. Like I would love to hire like that to cook, right? And I don't want like, oh, this is a deconstructed version of this, whatever. I just want, this is the best steak you'll ever have in your whole entire life, here. Yes. Like that's all I would want.
What was have you had like a favorite, like, when everyone's leaving, you have like the goodbye food or whatever it's called? Yeah,
my cousin, she's from Albuquerque, and I love New Mexican food. And she got married in California. She had like super nice, extravagant, like, I mean, they spent a shit ton of money. Like her dad has a lot of money, and like, and I think her husband came from a lot of money too. And they just like, it was like black tie event,
Gorge.
Right? But they ended with breakfast burritos.
Oh,
like
love
green
that.
chili breakfast burritos.
I love that. That's cool.
Yeah.
My cousin got married in the city, and she ended with a taco truck that just came out and was just like immediate, like right there. What do you need?
Taco Bell.
It was.
Give me Taco Bell.
Oh, my other friends that got married with the About Time speech got like a crave case, and they just gave out White Castle at the end.
That's fun.
That
I like
was
that.
great. That was perfect.
Yeah, I like that, or like a hot dog bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love hot dogs.
I love it. And especially like if you get married in Chicago, it feels very Chicago to end with Chicago style dogs.
Yeah.
Or just hot dogs in general.
Yeah, and I feel like I mean, pizza's always good, but I'd say that's too like kind of simple.
Cliche. It's cliche.
It's cliche.
It's too cliche.
What would be your food?
I don't know. It's interesting. I loved the taco bar. Like, oh my God, I know what it would be. I was at like a holiday party that was for like Groupon, so it was huge, and it was at the Aragon Theater.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's huge. It was crazy. And at the end, they were just handing out bags of Gus's fried chicken, and it was 2 pieces of chicken, and it was, I couldn't wait. Like I ate it before I got to the red line. It was incredible. Of just like 2 pieces of incredible fried chicken. I think that would be perfect.
I wish I could hand out like burnt CDs. Or it's like I made like a mix.
You
and
could.
And just me being like, guys, okay, you ever thought about this? And like,
Oh,
where
it's
like
just
an
your
intro.
thoughts? I'm out.
No, not just my thoughts, but like where you like DJ your own and you intro it. It wouldn't be serious. Like it's.
I didn't think it would be serious. I think it's lame either way. I'm kidding. It's
Oh
your
my
wedding.
God.
Do whatever you
Fine,
want.
how about this? I end on a huge Nerf gun war.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yes.
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 That would be fun.
That's fucking fun. Or like a bubble party or like a foam party.
And also what I want an open bar, but if you want a shot, guess what? It's just a row of claw machines. So you have to get your own shot.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Or what about like if I order a shot, it comes with 3 other shots, so I have to find someone to give a shot to.
Oh, that's fun.
That's like a little scavenger hunt game.
I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Imagine how fucking hammered you would get.
I'm going to be so hammered at my wedding
Can't wait.
if I ever get married.
Anyway, we just started talking about the show. So Big and Natasha are in the wedding section. Of course, Carrie sees it, Charlotte sees it, and it's a whole breakdown. It's not just the little snippet. It's a whole interview with them. Charlotte reads it to Carrie, and Carrie's drinking a martini, which I think is very funny, in the middle of the afternoon. And this starts the whole theme of comparing yourself to other women.
Right.
So
it really starts because Charlotte first goes through everything and is just like, everyone here is the oldest person here is 26.
Yes.
And everyone's like, stop reading it out loud. You're making
Yeah.
all of us feel bad. And it's also, who gives a shit? Because like, I don't think a lot of people that get married under 26 have very long relationships.
Or successful. Yeah.
Yeah, successful
Yep.
relationships.
Yeah.
What do you think is a good, if you were to give advice and you're like, do not get married before this age?
27.
27, really? Okay.
What would you say?
Yeah, probably that. Austin,
Just never at this point.
never
Okay.
get married?
The economy's just bad, dude.
Oh my
the
God.
economy, God. Not because
Well,
of love.
in this
Love's
scenario,
not
we
as
all have a
powerful
lot
as
of
the
money.
economy,
So who cares?
love conquers all.
except for the economy.
The one thing I know about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian is that love
conquers all.
conquers all.
If they can't make it, who can?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. So then all the girls go to a spa, and this kind of like leans into all the stuff that's going on with Charlotte, and she gets so anxious and so like in her head about all the other women's bodies that she leaves, and because she can't stop thinking about what other people are thinking when they see
Right.
her body.
She sees a woman, she's like, that woman's staring at my thighs.
Yes,
Right.
thinking why are her thighs so big?
Yeah. You know what's so interesting about that is I get in my head about that
Mm-hmm.
a lot, where I'm like, oh, I think people are judging me for the way I look or whatever. And it's like, you know what? Everyone's probably thinking that person's judging me.
Exactly.
And they're looking at me, probably being like, he's looking at me in a weird way. He's judging me.
Right? Because especially we get to the end and somebody goes, "I'd kill for your tits."
I know.
It's like that's all she needed was to know
sometimes
that
it's
people are there's certain things that people are so envious about you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a nude spa before?
Never. I will never go.
Oh, because of that reason?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sad.
You?
Oh yeah,
Really?
I've gone.
You just go straight tits out?
I go everything out.
Really?
You have to be naked to go into
With
the
your
wet
friends?
spa. Yeah,
Oh, God.
and it's
I don't want to see any of your bits. I don't see any of your bits, any of 2 of your bits. I don't see any of that.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I love both of you, but
Hey!
I never want to see that.
That's
it's
sad.
interesting because we go to this Korean spa, King Spa. What's up? And I get
Shout
the
out.
best massage of my life, and they like do a scrub on my skin where they like literally peel off an entire layer of my skin. I feel like a fucking dolphin. I'm
Yeah.
so smooth.
Yeah.
It's incredible. But in the wet spa, you have to be nude. And my friends took me for the first time, and I was very much Charlotte of like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
How am I going to do this? And after a while, you just get into the spa, and you're just like, everyone is just like a bag of flesh. You know, it's like you stopped. I'm not looking at other women like comparing. I'm just like, oh, I guess this is just everybody.
You just get used to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really interesting how it just, you know, at first I was so nervous, and me and my friends were all like giggly of like,
Yeah.
these are my boobs, this is my butt.
Yeah,
Ah!
nibble, yeah.
But after a while, you're just like, oh, okay, let's go. And it happened almost as soon as you get into the the spa with the other women.
I'm such a Charlotte. I don't think I'll ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can get past that.
Well, she is talking to Carrie about it, and she's talking to Carrie about Carrie comparing herself to Natasha, and she says something like, "Fuck, where is it?" She says, "You could go there looking like this and be the most." So Carrie is upset because she needs to go to the luncheon and she doesn't feel like she has a good enough outfit to go to impress Natasha. And Charlotte says, "You could go there looking like this and be the most incredible woman in the room." And Carrie goes, "Why can't you do that for yourself?" And I'm like, "Carrie, why can't you do that for your friend?"
Yeah.
You know, like gas Charlotte up for her. Like, you know, give her the confidence that she needs. Because instead, Charlotte is gassing up Carrie to go to this luncheon. And what Charlotte is going through is way worse. It's all in her head. It's all in her head of how other people see her, which is sad.
Yeah, I felt bad too because during that too, like Carrie's like, "I'm gonna get dessert," and she's like, "I'm just gonna get fruit," and she's like, "No carbs." There's carbs in there, but like, and it's just like, and she's like, "Well, who gives a shit? Whatever." And it's like Charlotte does. Yeah. Like this is the problem: is Carrie is only into her own world.
Carrie will not miss an opportunity to bring it back to her.
To her.
Always.
Always.
And this petty bullshit going on with Natasha and Big does not even compare to what's going on with Charlotte, which is what you would say your best friend,
right?
Who is having these thoughts of like, I'm not good enough. I'm comparing myself to other women. My body is gross. I'm disgusting. All this stuff. It's like, bitch, get things into, I don't care how much money you spent on your ugly ass shoes. Okay. Right. Help ugly Charlotte. And this is why this show sucks.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte comes with a very real problem and Carrie's like, "Does Natasha gonna like my skirt?"
Yeah, she should be like next to her. Speaking of Austin pre-camera, where he's complaining that Carrie never gets naked, and like complaining, and then we scour the internet trying to find naked pictures of her.
We've been talking for
the horse. No,
the horse.
Did you? She looks like a horse.
I didn't say that.
I know, but like you
the
said
internet
that, like,
says
you've never
it.
heard that.
No, I've heard that.
When I was
just shocked that you said it.
When I was growing up, I didn't know any movie she in. At our school, we just always said
I don't agree. I get that she has like a long. Okay, so let's be judgmental but honest here. Okay. Yes.
Do we think Carrie is pretty?
Yes, she is. No,
I
Sarah Jessica Parker
quiz,
is very pretty.
She's
For
stunning.
the clip, word this as, does Sarah Jessica Parker look like a horse?
Does Sarah Jessica Parker look like a horse?
No.
No, she does not.
No.
But she does kind of have a long face.
Yeah.
So I get that, but she is very pretty.
Yes.
And she is aging just as very well. And I had a huge crush on her in Striking Distance. We've talked about this before.
Okay.
And I still do. Like, it's like she's a very attractive woman.
No, she's beautiful.
And those are just guys that like live in their parents' basement.
Totally.
And
who see a successful woman and they're like, no,
like
Austin.
Now,
like
now hold on. Now I will
No,
say,
hold on. Now
it was funny in the season finale of season 2 because there's that horse with the carriage, and she just goes up to it, and I'm like,
and the horse wasn't scared.
There's 2 horses on screen right now, according to the internet.
Yeah, the horse wasn't scared.
Yeah,
and it did see itself in her, but that's different.
That's different. It's different. I think
that's more personality.
Sarah Jessica Parker, stunning.
Yeah,
and like all of it. Even like, let's go back to the last episode where she's trying to be like Mrs. First Lady. She has her curly hair. She has her straight hair. Sarah Jessica Parker is versatile. Carrie Bradshaw is a canvas for us, which is kind of the issue that I have, is that she keeps, changing around. But
well, the issue is also it's the early 2000s, right? So she's just like really leaning into even those shoes. I was like, that's the most 2000 shoes I've ever heard in my life. And but we talked about it this last episode, where it's like she looked gorgeous, and it's so that Jackie Onassis thing. Oh, she looks so classic. Like there's certain things that just never die, and that look never dies.
Which is why I'm surprised that she thinks that she's less than Natasha. I will say, Bridget Moynihan as Natasha is like, she is classy,
and she's like she's classic. She's stoic.
Yeah,
she's tall. I mean, she definitely looks like a model. Like, I get why that would be intimidating, but more importantly, it's just that she's so much younger. That's what it really is, right?
And like Carrie's like comparing her, and I'm like, but you're still very successful. And it's also the thing of like, she can't see it, but her friends are seeing it for her,
right?
But
which you think she'd want to pay it forward to Charlotte,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
What she should have done, she should have went there. Like Charlotte shouldn't have done. Maybe she did. I mean, I'm assuming she didn't do that by herself. But the friends should have been there and encouraged her instead of challenged her. Right?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it is like, from my experience going to the spas, like it's helpful to have friends there because you can kind of laugh and giggle about it while you're like, man, listen, this is my butt. That's crazy. You guys are saying my.
Did you guys like compare clitoris size?
An interesting no, you freak. Yeah, you would fucking think that. You
I was
sicko.
thinking of the worst thing I could think of. I was thinking the worst thing. Okay.
Man, but by the end of it, Charlotte does go to the spa and she like is
Do you
free.
put all your pubes together and make a little doll?
Yeah, we cut our pubes in the fucking spa because we bring our, pube scissors that we keep just in case a man.
Do women
gives
have
us
pube
attention.
scissors? Is that a real thing? That's not a real thing. Is that a real thing?
Not in public.
Okay.
It's not like in my pocket, but like there are women that like have scissors to trim their pubes.
That's so weird. You know why I'm saying it's weird?
They're tiny scissors. They're not
Tiny
actual scissors. They're like, beep, boop, beep.
So you just like cut it out.
It's the same thing when like you get your eyebrows done and they like use scissors to cut the top of them.
I know. I only said it's weird because like when you said that, I pictured having the roommate, my last roommate that stayed with me for a few months, and I found my normal pair of scissors, like my scissors for like cutting wrapping paper, in the bathroom he was using.
No.
And I was like, oh God. And it was clearly next to the toilet.
And you pray that he's slitting his wrists.
I prayed I was going to see a body. And there was no body, and I was so sad.
Oh,
and,
no.
And he was just sitting, he was just probably just one leg on top of the toilet top, just trimming.
This is the worst
scissors.
conversation I've ever had.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
Hey, I had to live it.
Kick him out.
You're just hearing
dude.
about it.
Come on. By the end of it, Charlotte shows her tits, and somebody says, "I'd kill for your tits," and that's kind of beautiful.
What a great compliment.
Yes. Yes.
That is such a great.
Thank you. And she needed that. She could have gotten that from Carrie.
Yes. And I know.
She should have gotten that from Carrie.
I did like the way they did that, where they made the actor looked at Charlotte, kind of gave her a judgmental look, and you could tell she felt very small and horrible, and she just was like, "Oh my God, I wish I had your body."
So envious.
Yeah. That's you know what I love at bars when people get drunk and all they want to do is just compliment people around them. It's such a treat. It's like
it is.
Give some if you have a thought of somebody like, wow,
Love
I love that shirt. Yeah, you look great. Whatever. Like just say it because you're making somebody's day. Nothing's better than a drunk compliment because it feels more real.
Okay, yeah.
It does.
Drunk girls in the bathroom line complimenting each other, huge.
No, like when someone comes up to you at the bar.
Oh, I'm saying drunk in line. Everyone's waiting to pee, and we all go we're like so stressed out because we got to pee, and they go, "Love your outfit."
But you said lies.
No,
it doesn't feel real.
Line.
Oh, line. I'm sorry.
Line
I'm
at
sorry.
the bar.
I misunderstood what you said.
No.
That was really funny that Jonah went, no.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, like where you're all in a bar waiting to pee, and then the girls are like, I mean, this probably never happened to guys, but we're all waiting for one of the stalls to come open, and we're all like, "How was your night? You having a good time? Yeah, you're so gorgeous.
Oh my
you're
God.
beautiful. Oh my God.
We were talking about you the other day. We were talking about you.
I love your outfit.
Yeah.
Look at your nails.
Slay.
I love them.
Slay queen.
So great. Yes. And it just feels very supportive until the last time that this happened. I was very like, my girls are here. And somebody was taking too long and I kept knocking on the door. And like 3 people have gone through the other stall. That it was like, girls, come on. And I knock on the door, like, we're almost done. There was 2 girls in there. And I went, if you're doing coke, just go into the alley like everybody else. Like, we need to pee.
Yeah.
And then the girl came on. She's like, who was knocking like that? And nobody said anything. And I was like, oh, my girls are having my back. But like, they don't need to. And I went, me, you want to fight about it? And she was like, no, that was just like really rude. And I was like, well, look at the line. You're rude as hell.
Did you say?
Yes,
do
of
you
course.
wanna
It's
fight
me against a bunch of, not even legal 21-year-olds at a bar.
So you said, do you want to fight about it?
Absolutely.
I love that.
Come on.
You're my favorite person I've ever been around in my whole entire life.
We get into a fight. Me, you want to fight about it?
Yeah.
And then they see that it's me and not like the timid white girl that was complimenting my manicure. And they're just like, that was just like really rude. I'm like, you know what's rude? Holding up the bathroom because you guys are texting or doing drugs when there's a full line out the door of bitches that gotta pee.
Yeah, you're like, lady, I got diarrhea.
Bitch, I'm gonna shit my pants.
You're right.
Let me take these hoops out so I can fight you before I shit my fucking
lady,
pants.
I got diarrhea and my boy likes butt stuff. So I gotta get this
We gotta
out
go.
now.
We gotta go.
We got to go.
Yeah. Of course, I'm not scared of these guys.
No one said, hey, nobody said that you're scared of anything.
I'm gonna fight someone tonight. Anyway, it's gonna be Austin.
Okay,
Why?
good.
I want to watch you beat the shit out of Jonah.
One day. Ooh, one day.
One day?
Can't wait. What?
One day?
What? What?
Think that's gonna happen?
Yep.
We're friends.
It's been one day.
It's been shit out of Jonah.
It's been one day since I kicked your ass. 2 weeks till you told me sorry.
Who's next?
Miranda.
Miranda gets a cleaning lady. And she's getting...
Okay, so next to Samantha then.
Yeah. She's getting judged by the cleaning lady.
Also, it feels like this cleaning lady lives there.
Honestly, yeah.
She's
like,
always
how
there.
long is this bitch here?
You know what the thing I recognize the most, right, in this episode is one, Charlotte. Like I'm so self-conscious about the way I look. And I've been there in so many times where I'm like, I'm not taking my shirt off, like whatever. Two, it's Miranda saying when I'm there with her, I feel like I need to clean too.
Oh, totally.
And I feel like I feel like she's judging me the whole time.
Yes.
And I was like, or whatever, however she worded it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is why I don't have a cleaning person, because I would have to clean before they came over.
Oh, totally.
And I would sit there and I would apologize for every single thing they picked up. They moved. Whatever. If they wanted to reorganize everything, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's what it should be.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry it wasn't the way that you wanted it. Like I would be apologizing to them.
Because you're right and I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because that's what Magda is kind of doing. She's moving things around. She's finding a better place for stuff, like the coffee mug. She buys her a rolling pin because she thinks that all women should make pies. I will say, Magda stays in the show.
Really?
Like she will stay.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that I was actually, like, when I saw her, I was like, oh, Magda's here.
Really?
Yeah. As like someone who has seen the show before, I was like, oh my God, she's here. Like how great. It's the same way that I felt when we first saw Steve.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You were
Steve.
so excited.
Wow. Yeah. It's that same type of character.
I did like Miranda being like, I'm a fucking grown woman. I have a good job. If I want a pie, I'll buy a pie.
Yes.
Like I loved that attitude of like, I don't need this. I have money. I can do what the fuck I want with my money.
Yes.
Right.
Because I mean, look at her. She bought a place in Manhattan. She's a successful lawyer. Like, come on. Like she doesn't need to make a pie. And also it's out of bounds for Magda to do that. But also she finds Miranda's goodie drawer, which is what they call it, which is a sex drawer filled with condoms and dildos and stuff. And she replaces her dildo with a Virgin Mary, which is, I would say, grounds for termination.
Yeah.
Of like,
but
don't.
Was it a vibrating Virgin Mary?
It was not.
Okay.
No.
Was it a rounded off Virgin Mary?
If you were like
Was it a
stranded on a
black
desert
Virgin Mary?
island, if you were stranded and all you had was that, you'd find a way.
Yeah, you find a way.
Right? But she doesn't need to find a way.
Okay. So, and I get that the drawer opens and then like there's the vibrator.
And it shocked her.
Yeah, all that stuff. But my only question is, if you have a vibrator that's like rounded like that, you want to put it like in a case, right? So it doesn't just keep rolling around in there. Like every time you open up, it's like, and then you close it, it's like,
no.
It has to roll around in
What is
there.
this question?
It wasn't a felted bottom. It was a
doesn't
wood
matter.
bottom. That thing's
Who
rolling
cares?
around.
It's a goodie drawer.
It's like
Who
a bunch of
cares?
batteries rolling around in there.
Who cares? It's not like if she's opening it, she's opening for one thing.
Yeah, but it's all loud and stuff. You close it's all loud and stuff. Don't you want like some type of cushion? Don't you want to take care of your goodies?
I guess, but maybe not for Miranda.
Okay.
I guess.
So you just want like dust and dirt all in the
Well,
thing
you gotta
shove
wash
inside
them.
you?
You gotta wash it.
Okay.
You gotta wash it.
Okay.
It's crucial.
Right.
But she should be washing it before she puts it back in her drawer.
Right. That's my point. Or have a felt bottom or something. So it doesn't go.
That's what Magda was worried about.
Yeah.
Magda was like, I'm doing this for your safety. Put this by your blow dryer where there's a protective layer.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I will say, I was seeing a guy, and when I was moving, I hired movers, and the movers picked up my bed, and it was filled with condom wrappers because
Really?
every time we would have sex, he would like throw the condom wrapper to the side.
You didn't realize it.
I just am like, that is so offensive to me and my space.
Yeah.
If like you threw this to the side and didn't think about
Right.
where it went
Right.
or how to clean up after yourself, like that, like it was a embarrassing amount of condom wrappers for these men to come and lift my bed up and then be
Really?
like, oh, and then I walked in and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like
You're
it
like, I
was
be fucking.
literally, and they were like, it's okay, it's okay. They're all, Hispanic. They're like, no babies, that's good, that's good. And I was like, oh my God. It was so embarrassing that I was like, I feel
They said that no babies, no babies.
yeah, they were nice, and then we made a
Yeah.
joke about it, and it was just like, this was years ago, but I was like, I'm gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's dead, because I killed him.
Nice.
But it was just like, I feel the shame that Miranda felt in that moment
Yeah.
when Magna opened it. It was like, oh my God, no. Oh, never
You
mind.
weren't like just a little bit proud of it?
No.
Really?
No way. No,
Why
no,
is
no.
that such a guy thing where they hide things
Mm-hmm.
on the side of their bed or underneath their bed?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's never going to like collect
Mm-hmm.
bugs
Yeah.
or like same roommate.
It was wrappers, not condoms. It was just the wrappers.
But
for
even
them.
that,
Yeah.
it's just like throw it away.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did you not think about anything? Did you not think about like you
If
were
high
just
school
like,
taught you one thing, you throw away the wrapper.
right? You're just clean, like throwing shit in my apartment, whatever.
That's rude.
But even when she felt the need to be like, I actually have a boyfriend.
Mhm.
So I actually do have it's okay that this is here.
Mhm.
That I felt the need to do that same thing to these guys that were helping me move. That I was like, no, it's okay. No, I have a boyfriend. It's fine.
Yeah, like you need to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Even though they've seen the worst of the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And same with cleaning people. They've all seen the worst of the
Yeah.
worst. Right.
There was like, this didn't feel like the worst. It just felt like a story that they're going to tell and laugh about.
Yeah.
Which like,
I'm
whatever.
sure that it did, but they like didn't know your name. Like they're not
Totally.
gonna-
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I have a story like that. So first off, the guy thing on that is disgusting. I've had so many roommates that have like, first off, here's another guy thing is I'm moving out and they don't move everything out. Where are you going without your bed? I don't understand why I have to move your bed out. It is insane.
They're just leaving it
That's
there.
3 times it's happened to me.
Oh,
where it's like
really?
I'm like I'm emptying out their room and somehow they're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't understand that because it's like you couldn't afford rent and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you have 2 beds now, or they're probably sleeping on a couch or something.
Yeah.
And then every single time there's always like
'Cause
empty
they can't afford it.
cans. There's empty
Oh.
like seltzer cans, beer cans,
Mm-mm.
whatever, just underneath the bed.
Oh.
Like they drink it and they put it down.
And then that's it. They
Yeah.
forget about it.
And it's like,
Yeah.
that's how bugs come.
Mhm.
And it's just like, how do you live like that?
Yeah.
It's like I've been gross the way I've lived in my life,
Yeah.
like in my 20s, and
Never
I never
been
was
that
like
gross.
that.
Yeah.
And then the worst part, so the story close to yours, is a roommate moved in, comedian friend of ours, and he just moved in. This was like years ago, and I was getting the internet fixed or changed or something. I don't know what it was. And the guy came in. He's just like, okay, where's your internet? I go, oh, it's in the other room, roommate's room.
Okay.
I go in. He's not there. He's at work. He's not there. And I go, oh, the way he moved his bed. I'm like, oh, the internet's underneath here. And I move his bed out, and then I see a towel, and I'm like, oh,
No.
yeah. And I go to like pick it up, and as I'm picking it up, I had a flashback of a joke of his, which is, oh, you don't think your boyfriend has a
Rag?
CUM rag?
Oh, sorry.
Just put your hand down the side of his bed, and if he goes, no, like he definitely has one. And that joke just rang in my head as I picked it up. And as I picked it up, I saw like yellow spot.
No.
Like, yes. And I was like, ah! And I threw it, and
It landed on the man's head.
basically,
No.
and the guy didn't know. I mean, he didn't know what it was, but like I knew what it was. So he just thought I just freaked out about nothing.
Yeah.
And then I texted my friend being like, how fucking dare you say a joke about a real thing? I just found your rag.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Ugh.
we have internet now.
And and also, yeah, here's the password.
That's why you don't live with your friends.
Yeah.
But by the end of
Called
it,
rags on us.
yeah. At the end of it, she stands up to Magda, and I think Magda respects her for it. I hope
Mhm.
she does.
She
And
did. She made a little.
yeah, the little
condom
offering.
tray.
Yeah, it
Tray.
was sweet. And Miranda doesn't have to compare herself to the idea of who Magda thinks that she needs to be,
Yeah.
which is great.
Which is great.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Samantha,
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand,
Not a good look for her this episode.
yeah, at the spa, her biggest thing was she's at the spa and a woman is like, "Oh, this masseuse went down on me." And if there's one thing we know about Samantha is that she can't pass up a challenge,
Right.
especially when it's sexually charged.
Yes.
She books an appointment with this guy and she goes to it. This guy gives her a regular massage. Because also, I'm like, if this guy is fucking the clients, of course he's not going to fuck somebody on the first time.
Right.
You got to feel him out.
Right.
And so he gives her a massage. And the narration says, eventually Samantha decided to take things into her own hands. And
Yep.
she reaches out and she grabs the guy's crotch. And he is shocked.
Yes.
He can't be that shocked.
No.
He's been fucking all the people.
Right.
Right?
Samantha's gorgeous.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, yeah, why not?
Right.
But he ends up reporting her. She gets kicked out of the spa, and then she blows up his spot. And so everybody's pissed at Samantha. And Samantha's pissed that she didn't get to fuck the masseuse. What I liked is there was a line when the woman first says like, "Oh, Kevin goes down on me." She was like, "Oh, I don't need to pay for head." And then he comes out and she's like, "Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Now maybe let's try things out."
Yeah.
If have you ever had a massage?
Mm-hmm.
If
Yes, I
they
have.
tried, what would you do?
If I try to grab a guy's dick,
No. If they tried to, if the masseuse tried to like do something with you,
how old are they?
51.
Okay, 51. Are they my mom?
They're not your mom,
Okay.
but they look good. And it's
Is this an extra charge?
no.
Okay, then no.
But what if it is?
Well, they need to get paid for their services, so yes, I will pay for
Okay, so yes, it's an extra charge. And it's an hour-and-a-half massage.
Uh-huh.
The first 45 minutes, totally standard massage. A good massage.
that. 45-minute hand job, HA?
No. Would that be okay? So
That
for the
seems
first
excessive.
hour, it's a good massage.
So a 30-minute HJ?
Yeah.
That's too
They
long.
must be
Is
bad at it.
They must be bad at it.
Oh, how long is it supposed to take?
You
4
would,
minutes.
Wouldn't you know this more than I
Guys,
would?
No, I don't know. You said 4 minutes?
If they're a true massage or masseuse,
I feel like 30 minutes is like way too long.
Oh, okay.
especially
That's
since
too
they
much
have all the
buildup.
lotions and stuff or
I thought
whatever.
maybe they would get some foreplay going. Whatever.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Hey, I was trying to help Jonah out, but okay. So they give you a massage for an
Uh-huh.
hour and 25 minutes to the end.
They say 80 minutes in the show.
So they go, okay, like, is this okay? Is this okay? And then
Like
they
on
start.
the flip, do you
Yeah.
want me to?
Would you say yes?
I don't think so. I think it's like Charlotte sitting there just being like, all right.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
Really?
like switch my mind to be like, this is sexy.
Okay.
You know, I'd be like, this is maybe that's part of it of like, this is wrong and that's why it's sexy.
But it's like, okay, but like, I feel like going down on you is different than like if someone was just like, hey, can I finger you for 30 minutes?
I guess, yeah.
Because it's just like kind of like, okay, that seems more like sexual than a job.
well,
you know what I
also
mean?
towards the end, she goes to the luncheon and there are a bunch of women that are upset that she got this guy fired. And one woman is like, who am I going to fuck now? And they're like, you were fucking him?
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's, you know, different with everybody, but yeah, I feel like any of it, like fingering or going down or like anything without the lead up of like, let's kiss and make out and let's like build to that feels
Mhm.
kind of like you're like jamming the car into fourth
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah. You know, it feels like it feels like if someone's like, do you want me to jerk you off? And you're like, sure, I guess. And then you're just sitting there and they're like all bored, like, oh, I got another client here. Hurry up. You're
Yeah.
like, this isn't fun for me. Like,
Yeah, there's no like maybe there was tension with Samantha because she knew it was coming, but
Yeah.
there was no like sexual tension buildup of like their interaction.
yeah.
I've never gotten a massage and been like, he wants me bad.
Never?
Like, no,
Have you ever been like, I'd say yes if this guy did?
no,
Really?
no.
I don't think I've ever had a massage from someone. I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
I would say the most
I'm more afraid of farting than I am of popping a boner.
honestly
for
me
sure.
too. Honestly, dude.
Have you ever farted during a?
No.
I have once.
What happened? What happened?
Well, I was asked to leave. No, I'm kidding.
Mm-mm.
I just was like, I think it was just like, it wasn't loud. It was just like a, and I was like,
And you go, yeah.
And I go, what's that? I go, did you fart? It smells in here. What's that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, the only thing I normally get female masseuses, except I got a male one time, and he was like massaging like here,
Oh, I don't like that.
and then he kind of got a little, and I was like, it's not too crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was like groping me, but I was like, yeah, I guess if this was a woman doing it, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
My tits are stressed out, I guess. Give him a squeeze. But
Yeah.
that was the only thing that I was like, that was interesting.
Yeah. I guess this is more, I think, more guy to girl thing than girl to guy thing. Like, have you ever had sex with your partner when you can tell they just want to have sex because, like, you want to have sex? So there's kind
Yes.
of like, you can feel them not having sex with you back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it feels weird, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't like this. Like, this
Yeah.
is not fun for me
Yeah.
either.
Like, oh, okay,
It
I'm
feels
just, here we
kinda-
go.
Yeah, it feels kind of like that.
Yeah.
But then I guess there's a difference because then there's like, that's kind of the novelty of it because it's like, you're not trying to get the pleasure out of your partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's solely focused
It's-
on you.
It's more, it is transactional.
Mhm.
I've never been offered, and I've never thought about ever like oh, I hope that happens.
Prompting.
Because I always go to like nice massage places. I don't
Yeah.
go to like the places with the red sign.
Yeah, and I've never even heard of a place that was like, oh, they do this to you there. Like, huh?
Oh, there's like maps where you can find where they give
No.
you HJs and stuff like that.
No.
I
that
have
makes
friends that
sense.
talk about that. Like, I mean, comedians are gross people. So
Do you
like,
have friends that have gotten?
you know one of them too. I'll tell you after. But
Okay.
like, was like all about like, yeah, that's what they give you one. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do you even know that? He goes,
my
oh,
God.
you can go online. They have like a whole map you can find out. And there's like forums. There's like a whole like
Oh, wow.
subculture of people being like, they give you good ones over here. This is extra. This is how much extra. It's cash, but whatever. And this one got shut down, so you
Wow.
can't go there anymore. So you have to go over here.
Wow.
I had a girlfriend's brother tell his mom in front of all of us, been like, yeah, I got a masseuse and they gave me a hand job.
Jesus
And I was like,
Christ.
don't say that out loud.
Oh my God, that's a
Right.
secret that you definitely don't tell your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's like a whole subculture to it.
That's wild.
Mhm.
That's the type of stuff that I'm like clutching my pearls. In Chicago?
Yeah.
No.
It's gotta be so weird. Like, I get like, if you're a woman in that and that's your choice and you want to do that to make a little extra money, that's fine. And no shame on that. But it's like the first time's gotta be really kind of like weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Right.
And to be like, is this okay? Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna
I
huh?
will do that.
You're gonna pay me for this, just to be clear,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like this is extra.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Hmm.
Wild.
Wild.
Anyway. Carrie.
Carrie.
We're at Carrie. In the same way that Charlotte was poisoned by her own negative self-talk, Carrie couldn't stop comparing herself to Natasha.
And of course she runs under her.
And well, that was the thing. When she ran into her at the changing room and like they were all like trying on clothes, if I was Miranda, if I saw Natasha, I would have ran into the changing room and be like, stop.
Yeah.
Natasha's out there. Instead, she let her come out in her bra and underwear.
I know.
Girl, chill.
Mhm.
And Carrie goes, congrats
Also,
on
Carrie is
congrats on the
jacked out of her
thing.
mind.
Oh yeah, gorge.
So she looks so good. Like if
Yeah.
I had Carrie's body, I would be showing it off
And
all
that's
the time.
the thing that's so frustrating because she keeps comparing herself to Natasha. And I'm like, you do not see what we see, which is a stunning woman.
Mhm.
But if I was Miranda
I
in
would
the changing
argue
room,
also the cameras don't see that either on the show. I'm kidding. Sorry.
I would have run in
That
and
was
be
shitty.
like,
that was too shitty.
hey,
Nice.
that's all right.
Hey, Jonah.
Yeah.
That's for
Nice.
Austin. I would have run in and been like, we're staying in here.
Yeah.
Natasha's out there.
Yeah.
Don't go out there.
Yeah.
Come
But
on.
she did.
That's
I-
like girl 101.
But I feel like she tried to. Like I think
She
it, was,
didn't try hard enough.
it feels like she just noticed it and she was like, oh, and then it was already when Carrie was coming out.
But
That's
she
how
could
I
have
read
like
it.
tackled her to be like, get your ass in there
Yeah.
and put on something hot.
Or what you do is you knock out Natasha.
And
You
that
knock her straight
would have
out.
been huge. It's just a
She's young. She can
clocker.
take it. Fucking
Clock
knock
her,
out.
dude.
Right.
And it starts the comparison of, and I think a lot of people feel that, especially when it comes to exes, new partners, of like, what am I better, different, stronger, faster at than this person? And for Carrie, it takes over her whole fucking life for
Mhm.
a week and a half because she decides that she's now going to the luncheon that Natasha is throwing, and she decides she needs new clothes and new hideous shoes, all to impress her because she says she wants to be she wants to look strikingly amazing to Natasha.
Mhm.
And women making other women feel bad about themselves. It's like, this is so cliche at this
Mhm.
point. And maybe it wasn't cliche at that point, but like the comparison to Natasha sucks
Mhm.
because Natasha, we could have reshot this whole scene from Natasha and been like, Carrie's the fucking villain,
Mhm.
you know? And instead, Carrie makes Natasha look like this evil
Mhm.
5'10", you know.
When we talked those a few times where it's just like all she's doing is just being loved by somebody
Mhm.
that had a bad relationship before.
Yeah.
Right. Where it's kind of like it's not her fault. Again, it's the my best friend's wedding of it all.
Yes, it
Mhm.
is. Yeah.
But I feel like Carrie mentions that where she goes, "No, I don't have a problem with her. I just want to look better than her."
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but it's she's lying to herself.
hmm
I don't have a problem with her. You do.
Right.
You do. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's to the point like, "Oh, I'm going to luncheon too,"
Mhm.
and then Miranda's like, "Have you ever been there?" She goes, "No, I've never been there."
And then she gets to the luncheon. Natasha's not even there. And she goes, well, what's the fucking point?
Right.
And then she wants to leave. And Samantha's like, no, we're going to stay and I'm going to get my drink tickets.
Yeah, I paid
Let's
$80 for
go.
this. You're
Let's
gonna
go.
Right.
Yeah. And it's like, that shows all of her cards of like, she still can't get over, even though she was just, seeing Bill Kelly and that she's like really been working this past season,
Mhm.
season 2 of like to get over Big. he is still such a part, and she is hung up on him because of the why not me?
Right.
Why did he not marry me?
Right.
I'm too short. I'm not classy enough. I'm tacky. It's like, yeah, compared to Natasha, who is classy and statuesque and like so beautiful, Carrie is the wild and free.
Well, it's like what did they do to get him instead of what did I do to push him away? And that's the problem,
Girl,
right?
yes.
That is the whole like, and I preach on this a lot, but it's the whole externalist externalist versus internalist, and that's the problem I have with like Carrie is she blames everything around her except for herself.
Yeah.
And it's the thing is most things happen to you because you somehow caused them to happen, right? Not saying there aren't outside factors that cause those things,
Like Big being a piece of shit.
like Big being a piece of shit or whatever. And it's just the thing is like, but it's funny because it seems like in these other relationships, like we talked about last week with the comptroller, where it's like she learned enough to try to compromise.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So like you're learning, but you're not putting what you learned onto what you did wrong before.
Yeah.
Right. So there's growth happening, but
she's
there's
not
not understanding
addressing-
of that growth.
Yeah. She's
you
not
know?
addressing all the ways that she was wrong with Big.
Right.
She's just.
And that's okay. But guess what? You learned, and now you can have an even better relationship with somebody that's going to treat you the way that you want.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
She
it's
can't
like,
think like that.
yeah,
Exactly.
it always blows my fucking mind. And I think we've talked about this before, but like when I know people that are in new relationships that they've been in for a long time, that they find out their ex is engaged and they fucking have a huge,
breakdown.
like, I can't talk. I don't want to talk about it. And they
Yeah.
talk to their partners about how upset they are that their ex got engaged. And it's just like, well, we've been together for years.
Yeah. What does that mean?
What is that? Let
Yeah.
it go. You got to let it go.
It can't. It's only jealousy,
Yeah.
right? I guess.
And insecurity.
Well, by the end of it, Natasha sends Carrie a thank you card for coming to the luncheon, and she uses the wrong form of there.
Yeah.
And that was enough to snap Carrie out of this and be like, no wonder she had to get married. She's an idiot. And it's like, all right,
Yeah.
dude. Like this anti-woman, I'm pinning myself up against her. Sure. Now in 2026, I'm like, hopefully women would help each other and, like
Right.
not have that mentality, but it feels so outdated, but it's also filmed in the year 2000.
Yeah.
So,
And then right before that happens, she goes, in life, some women are just going to be better, and I have to accept that. Right. Because like it's one of those things where it's like, I want to hate this woman so much, but she sent me a nice card and she apologized for not being there.
Yeah.
And then she wrote the wrong there. And she goes, bitch.
Dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah. Right. When
she
you
was
were
right there.
You were right there.
Exactly.
You were right there.
Yeah.
And that's to talk about her friends, like, because before she was on the phone with Samantha, and I love this so much. Sorry, I just saw some quote. Where she goes, where the fuck is it? Oh, she goes, she's on the phone with Samantha, and she goes, you have to go to this luncheon with me. And she goes, I support you, and these bitches need to be put in their places.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And same thing. It's like Charlotte's there for her. Everyone's, and she doesn't. We don't see her doing this for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing where it's like, all they do is everything for her, and it's like return the favor, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
And she can't because she's a narcissist.
Yeah.
And that's where the episode kind of ends.
Mhm.
Like we end with her feeling righteous over Natasha. And I think it's setting us up for a huge battle of Carrie versus Natasha,
Mhm.
which is interesting. Because Natasha has done nothing wrong
Mhm.
and Carrie is always wrong. But based on this episode of Sex and the City, does this show suck?
This episode was like a nothing episode.
Yeah.
But we kind of get that. We get like, I like Charlotte's journey. I'm
It feels
really
like
happy
we're
for Charlotte at the
building-
end.
We're
Yeah.
building towards something, so maybe we need this for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we talked about this last episode where it's like, we feel like Charlotte's getting out of her valley.
Totally.
And I think this is that moment
This is huge.
where she's like, I am attractive. I am worth this. I
Yes.
am this thing. Right. And she's,
So let's
this
stop with
seems like-
Carrie. Let's start following Charlotte.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Charlotte's who we need to focus on in season 3.
Yeah. And Samantha,
'Cause-
give Samantha a good fucking storyline.
True. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Charlotte for sure. You can feel it. You can feel it about to happen for her because
Mhm.
every single, even in what we're on the 3rd episode, but each one has been a step in a forward direction for
Mhm.
her in terms of growth of that character,
Mhm.
which is great.
Yeah. And I did, so to go back, I did like the beginning of Miranda, kind of going on what you're saying, is that
Mm.
like, I did like that a lot of the stories in that newspaper were about like, oh, did you hear that she used to be that and now she's a mom, and she's like, I don't want to be a used to, like that's cliche, like I want to be a strong, independent,
successful
woman.
I love
Yes,
it's true, which is so Miranda.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fuck, marry, kill for you.
Right.
Lunch with your ex, running into your ex, or stalking your ex.
Ooh, stalking's fun.
But fuck stalking.
Fuck stalking.
Because it's everyone.
Oh, I thought you meant like
fuck, marry, kill.
I thought you meant like fuck stalking.
No,
like
no.
that was a
Like,
thing
fuck
where
that.
you
No,
like
no.
stalk and you fuck them. Yeah.
Kill lunch, I would say.
So is lunch? What was the second?
Oh wait, no, I lied. Okay, sorry. It was lunch, running into your ex, or stalking your ex.
I'd kill running in because I don't like running into my ex.
Okay.
Right, and I would marry lunch and fuck stalk.
Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, because like marrying running into your ex is like a crazy.
So it's awkward. And it's always the wrong time. And it doesn't work out.
Oh God. Oh hi.
But if they message me, be like, "Hey, want to get lunch?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be great."
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Compliments from the same sex. Compliments from the opposite sex. Compliments from your grandmother.
Marry compliments from my grandmother.
Okay.
Kill opposite sex because I think they only have one thing in mind and they don't really mean it.
Fake.
Yeah, and fuck same sex.
Okay. That was mine.
Right?
That was good.
Okay.
That's good.
Austin? Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Bush, trimmed, or shaved?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Kill bush.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck trimmed. Marry shaved.
Okay. Same question, but now we're talking about men.
Ooh.
Wait,
Jonah.
answer yours for women.
Kill bush. Marry shaved, fuck trimmed.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking.
But I'm
men.
okay with all three.
Okay.
Right.
For men.
You kill bush. It's kill bush. To me, it's kill bush. No, wait.
I would kill shave.
I would kill shave. Yeah, that's creepier.
Fuck bush and marry trimmed.
Yes. Austin? High five. Yeah, look at us. We're friends. Yeah.
We're friends.
What's wrong with the shaved?
Like all the way shaved. Like that's like a boy. Like a 7-year-old. You want a little bit of hair there.
Okay.
Right? You always want a little bit. Like all the way.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced that all the way? 100%?
I don't know.
That seems weird, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know.
If I saw that in the gym, I'd be like, oh my God. What the fuck
What
is
are you
that?
doing? Get out of here.
Yeah. But they still have a really hairy ass. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, last one.
Last one.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Being being a career woman, being a career mother, or living that eat, pray, love life.
Wow. Kill career mother because that's too much stuff to handle.
Yeah.
Fuck, eat, pray, love, and marry career woman.
That's what I had too.
Wow.
Nice.
Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Alrighty. Austin, do you have a little something for us?
Yeah, like give me a 1 through 12 here.
You choose.
5.
1, 2, 3,
That
4.
was loud. Sorry,
Five.
that's really loud.
Oh yeah, this one's fun.
Oh, nice.
Hooray. Okay, of the 4 original Sex and the City members, who is the pointer finger, who's the middle finger, who's the ring finger, and who's the pinky finger?
Well, ring finger is Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte has to be a ring finger.
Miranda's Samantha's the middle finger. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because she's like, fuck you, fuck with normal life.
Carrie's the pointer finger.
Yeah, because she's always like, you blame this.
Here's
you
all the
did
reason
this
that
wrong.
other people are wrong.
You did this wrong.
I would say whoever's the pinky is probably the most useless one. 'Cause
Miranda.
The pinky is the useless finger.
Not necessarily because he was one in the stink.
Okay.
So it's pretty useful.
But you do need your pinky finger for some things,
You do it for a lot of things.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By proxy.
And also, like, if you
By
see somebody with a pinky finger, a pinky ring finger, you know they fuck.
Can we do Miranda as a thumb?
There's no thumb.
There's no
Why?
thumb.
Why not?
Is
Because
that
there's
the-
only 4 fingers and 4 people.
But I have 4 of these fingers.
Well,
You need your
thumb's
thumbs.
technically not a finger if you want to be an asshole like those people on the internet.
Then why are you being an asshole like those people on the
I'm
internet?
just trying to help us. I'm trying to get ahead of it now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then what is the thumb? You've done a finger.
The thumb's kind of the most important thing you need.
Yeah, it is
So
a
Carrie's
it's
kind of the
its
most
own
important
different thing.
All right.
Carrie's
Okay.
kind of glue.
You're right.
Okay.
We're playing the game that he made.
Right.
Okay. Carrie,
Pointer finger.
Samantha,
Yeah, 100%.
Charlotte,
Ring finger.
Miranda.
Pinky finger. Right.
How do you like them apples, Austin?
Oh yeah. Wait, why? Hey, that was a good one. I thought.
It was
yeah,
a good one.
That was a really
Yeah.
good one. That was really good one. Thank you for coming up
Well,
with these.
Yay.
And thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, and if you're having a good time, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. You can see us on YouTube. You can listen to us on all the platforms. And then make sure to keep commenting.
Follow us.
Follow us.
At
Thank you
This
for all
Show
the comments.
Sucks.
Thank you for all the extra follows. We've been doing really well lately.
Yeah, you can follow us at This Show Sucks Pod on Instagram. You can follow me at Deanna Ortiz _ and Jonah at
Jonah Jurkens.
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 Yeah.
Like last week we mentioned, we are going to be in Fargo, August 21st, 22nd.
Yep.
Yeah. The three of us
Sure
are.
are. All of us. Even Austin's coming.
Yeah, and thank you to Owl's Brew for the drinks. Very,
Yay.
very, very good.
And just like that,
Just like that.
episode's over.
Episode 4 next week.